Peace and blessings, world, and welcome to another episode of Fresh Perspective, where we give you a different look on today's hot topics. And right now, we're going to discuss Week 6 in the NFL. I got some pressing questions for you guys, but before we get started, I'd like to introduce the team. I am Irvin Hawkins, your host, and first we're going to start out with the young and talented Mr. Courtney Chappelle. How you doing today, sir?
It's good, bro. We around. We here.
All right, next up, we got the great orator and tactician, Mr. D. Burtz. How you feeling?
What's happening, people? It's time. Football is here, baseball is here, and basketball is here. What a wonderful time to love sports.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's a wonderful time. And right now, we talking about Week 6. A lot of things happened Week 6. Three questions I have for you guys. But first, I like to start out with AD all day. Did we see a resurgence of Adrian Peterson? Or was the Saints just using him wrong? Talk to me, DB. I know this is your guy.
Well, make no mistake about it. For those who forgot, Adrian Peterson is one of the greatest running backs of all time. I mean, all you got to do is look at him run, and you'll understand why we say that. I compare him to Walter Payton. I think he's Walter Payton 2.0. Everything the great Walter Payton does, AP does it the same way and a little bit better. But make no mistake about it. I was in New Orleans this weekend, and I was at that game, and I could just feel that from the play caller perspective of what Sean Payton is comfortable doing, and what Mark Ingram, he just fits that system. Alvin Kamara, they just fit that system, and I feel like that Sean Payton was trying to fit AP into a system where it just wasn't necessarily designed for him based on the personnel that he already had.
Now see, you taking it easy on Sean Payton. I know Sean Payton is your boy. Was he using
No,
him wrong? Go in.
I am going in. I don't think that he was using them wrong. I think he didn't need them to begin with. So I'm
Oh.
glad that they gave him an opportunity to get up out of there and send him to a team that needed him. Because Adrian Peterson, whenever we get through, he is a volume guy. And when you play when you play under the Sean Payton system, running backs, you're just not gonna get 25 to 30 touches a night. It's just not gonna happen. And that's what Adrian Peterson needs to be the great Adrian Peterson. He needs to touch the ball between 20 and 35 times to get in his rhythm, because we all know that AP, he's a guy, he may have 5 yards here, 3 yards here, 2 yards here, 4 yards here, then boom, 50. That's just what he do.
That's what he do. That's what he do. Mr. Young and talented. How you feel about it? Are you going to give Mr. Sean Payton a break, or you going to go in? Talk to me about Adrian Peterson.
Sean Payton ain't do nothing wrong. He had a player. He sat his ass down. He didn't like the way he played, and he don't fit his system. And then he traded him somewhere where he'd be best suited. Don't be mad at Sean Payton. Be mad at Adrian Peterson. Y'all want to be
Oh, go
mad
go
at
go a little
him.
deeper, please.
Be mad at the man that watched the team his whole career and know how they play and decided that he was going to go there and thought something was going to change. Dumb nigga there. Nobody told you to think that. You ain't never seen him have a downhill running back and just give the ball off and run, 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 run. So why would you
Mm.
assume that they're going to do it now? Dumb on you, not dumb on anybody else.
Hey, Court,
Don't,
Court,
it's your job to put yourself in the best position for your life.
hey,
And you
Court, can I
didn't do that.
piggyback? Can I piggyback off that right quick, bro?
I don't care what you do. He's still going to be dumb.
Oh no, I'm just saying. For those who don't understand what AP was going through, he pretty much bet on himself, and he bet on himself, and he
Don't
lost.
nobody care. Nobody cares that he bet on himself because he bet wrong on himself.
Agreed.
That doesn't help it.
I agree.
If you're
I,
gonna bet on yourself, go somewhere where they run the ball.
I'm not trying to help. I'm agreeing with you. I was just giving more
Context.
insight on that fact that you spoke, because you give it to him raw. I was trying
I
to help
just
the
want you to
people
know.
who didn't understand.
But I just want you to do you in life. Decision was his fault in stupidity. That he bet on himself to go to a system that don't run the ball. That was stupid.
Well, he actually put himself. Well, he actually put him in. He put himself in a position where he didn't have a choice, because the teams who were really needed his services, the price tag was too high. People weren't paying that money for it.
Okay, so if he really was betting on himself and he really believed in himself, he would have started out and waited. Because there's a plenty of people who went down. Hey, he could have even waited and seen the Dalvin Cook go down and say, "Hey, y'all could give me that check back and we could do this all over again." But he didn't. He
Yeah,
ended up
but
getting the best
but
decision,
in all,
which is
all due respect, he is 32. I agree with y'all. Going to the Saints, I was kind of worried about that situation right there. It turned out to be that way. Obviously, Bruce Arian was like, you was using it wrong. You made it a hot line. I'm gonna make him a hot song. So we put him in there, gave him the touches. AP did his thing, man.
Well,
Something else happened in week six.
hey,
So,
Hawk, just
oh
to
yeah, what's going on?
just to comment on that right quick, bro. Um, for what you just said, I kind of look at it a little different. I think that the AP and the Mark Ingram combination would have worked, but when they drafted Alvin Kamara in the third round, I knew what time it was because he actually, though Mark Ingram can play and catch the ball out of the backfield, Alvin Kamara does that better. And that system has always had a running back that can catch the ball out of the backfield. It's very similar to how the Patriots use their tight end. They use their backs in Sean Payton's offense. He did that in Dallas, and he does that in New Orleans.
Okay, very good point. Very good point. We started out at the running back position. Now we got to go to the quarterback position, man. That discount double check. Whew. How y'all feel about one of the best in the game going down?
ha 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 ha.
You ain't right, Courtney. You ain't right, man. Speak on that, man. How you feel about Mr. Aaron Rodgers with the discount double check going down? How does this affect the season? How does this affect the league?
It don't affect me at all, baby. Look at God. Won't he do it? My Giants is 0-5, and everybody getting hurt. Everybody doing bad. Look at God. Look at God. Ezekiel Elliott suspended, and Rodgers hurt. Okay. Teams out here losing left and right. The season is going marvelous for me. Falcons starting to fall apart. Baltimore ain't shit. I appreciate it, God. Because all my friends' teams is doing really, really bad with me. So it's cool for me. I don't care. He always get hurt. So what? I know if he go and in his career won Super Bowl, I don't want to hear about greatest shit. I know that much. So he better get it together. You better call Dr. Andrews or somebody. Because if he go down with one, loser.
Goat, please get some.
Well, I have to disagree with Courtney on as far as him being the GOAT. He's one of the best throwers of the football that I've ever seen. If I had to pick it, though, I still like Dan Marino. I think if we go back 30 years ago, the throws that Dan Marino was making, Aaron Rodgers is making now. Dan Marino could throw the ball all across the yard. And
Absolutely.
the coach just got into it a little bit with the white stuff down there in Miami. Hey, Dan was on it too. He was singing.
Hey, easy. You don't have no proof for that, God. Don't do that.
Yeah, we do. We know. Dan, no, yeah, it's some movies out there about Dan, but truth be told though, Green Bay, it's over. Aaron Rodgers was such a great piece of your team. He was able to hide a lot of your deficiencies, a lot of your inability to run the ball, your inability to protect the quarterback, your inability to stop people from scoring on your team. And now you're out there with Brett, I don't even know the guy's name, but it ain't Favre, and another quarterback. Look here, man, Colin Kaepernick, I hate to tell you, but you signed your grievance 1 week too early. They might have would have gave you a shot because they ain't got nothing else left. Green Bay is in trouble, and they finna get banged. But now we're going to find out, can Matt Stafford get it done? Because make no mistake about it, the Chicago Bears, they just beat up on the Ravens. They're going to try to make a push. That division is now officially wide open.
Yes, that division. That division is definitely wide open. In week 6, we part of the way through the season. What's your biggest
They
surprise?
gonna mess around that. They're gonna mess around and let Mitchell Trubisky go to the playoffs.
Hey, the pup made the play. He made the play. That's all I can say. The pup made the throw when he needed to make the throw. He made it. My quarterback didn't.
He gonna turn out to be the biggest winner in that division history. Why?
Hey, what's y'all biggest surprises in Week 6 so far? I'm gonna have to piggyback on something D. Burt said earlier. Deshaun Watson. Wow, pleasantly pleased with that young man. But what's your biggest surprises and what's your biggest disappointment so far?
Well, for me, the biggest disappointment, which shouldn't be a disappointment, is the Falcons. But I don't want to talk about them right now. I'll come back to I really think that my biggest surprise last week was all the disarray and all the turmoil that's going on within the locker room of the Pittsburgh Steelers. They were able to rally around each other and go down to hostile territory and beat a great Kansas City team. And they beat them soundly. They ran the football. AB got his touches. LB got his touches. Big Ben threw the rock. The defense played very solid on an offense that's been killing people throughout the season. I think that was a big, and I hope that'd be a signature win for the Steelers for them to wake up. The Patriot fans, I got to let y'all know, y'all in trouble. Y'all are in trouble.
That's music to my ears.
Y'all are skating in these divisions, in these division games because these teams are not that good. But make no mistake about it, if somebody can just get 25 points on y'all, we got a ball game on our hands. Outside of that, we got to talk about the Falcons, man. The home team, I need y'all to tighten up. There's no reason y'all should be the one. Now, they was just calling for Jay Cutler head last week. Y'all are the one. Y'all the one. I knew it. I had a bad feeling about it. We coming off the bye. We supposed to be able to thump these guys. We coming off the bye. People who were injured, they back healthy. And we come out 17-0. And we all know what we do when we get leads. We blow them.
Ooh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well said. Well said. Mr. Young and Talented, your biggest surprises of the season so far and your biggest disappointments. I know you're going to talk about them Giants, but go ahead.
My biggest disappointment is that the Giants didn't wipe the rest of the world out because the rest of these niggas is trash. Like I told y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, the rest of this was trash. But it's okay. I keep telling everybody the same thing as y'all know I'm out here in LA and everybody keeps saying it's over. And I keep telling y'all can feel it's over and I don't care. It might be over. But until we get past number 7 in the loss column, I believe. Why I believe? Because I've won 2 Super Bowls at 9-7. So y'all can't tell me no different. Y'all can't tell me it can't happen again. That's my disappointment part because we shouldn't even have to go through all of this. But who knows? We might be able to right the ship. We'll see.
Y'all like it raw though. Y'all like it like this though.
Exactly. So I'm cool. I'm cool with where I'm at. I'm sitting calm and lovely, especially if we do it without Odell ass. Or D. Burst know he will never, ever hear the end of it from me if we do it without Odell Beckham. He will never.
Listen, I'm hoping to God that win y'all just had was an admiration and y'all get smacked for the rest of the season. Because I hear this guy mouth saying these guys made it to the playoffs without 2 of my favorite receivers in B. Marshall and B. Odell.
Okay,
so, hold on. The most
hold on. What's your biggest surprise?
I'm not the biggest surprise. There is no. Actually, I'm lying. There's a surprise. The surprise is that Kansas City started off the way they did. I'm not so much surprised about Deshaun Watson, and I'm not surprised about the Eagles. Carson Wentz is pretty damn good, actually. I can't act like he's not. As far as the Falcons go, I just want y'all to know for the post, if y'all go back to the video, at the end of this, I warned DB that they ass should have lost to the Bears, and that shit wasn't looking good. And the shit ain't looking good. So I just want y'all to know that this shit ain't looking good. And I told you Falcons fans that shit was going to be hard coming out of the Super Bowl. I told you. But then everybody just assumed y'all was just going straight to the Super Bowl. No. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Now, look, you lost to fucking Jay Cutler and the cokehead line coach. Now, I don't care what y'all say. He might have coached him up. But he coached every one of y'all. And y'all not going to tell me I didn't know he was a cokehead. Y'all knew. Y'all knew he was sniffing them lines like it was normal. Y'all not gonna tell me that y'all ain't know that he was out here sniffing coke lines out here, right? Y'all not gonna tell me. And the
Mr.
funniest
Big
part, hold on.
Granules.
The most disappointing part of this whole entire thing is he's more pissed a week before he got to Atlanta to see his chick. He was sending the video to the chick that live in Atlanta. He was sending that video to say, baby, I'll see you next week, and y'all exposed him. Y'all ain't right. He just wanted to see his baby girl one more time.
You mean she exposed him? Don't blame them. Blame her.
Well, then she didn't want him one last time, and he is hurt right now, right? All he tried to do was make it to last week.
Can't go nowhere.
Man, I tell y'all a trip, man. Y'all a trip. Well, we coming up to the end of this show right here where we talking about week 6. So let's talk about our final perspective. Goat, I need you to set it off, man. What's your final perspective on week 6?
Falcon fans, fellow Falcon fans, I got a news flash for y'all. It's not going to get better. Now we got to relive losing the Super Bowl because they finna talk about this all week long. All week long. They finna just relive the moment. So players, y'all need to go up there and do what y'all need to do to get extra focus. You don't need no more motivation. And you got to go up there and take business because I'm telling you right now, if you don't get this win, the way Carolina is coming along, the way New Orleans is down there coming along, the way Tampa is always a threat to the Falcons because they're either going to beat us twice or at least split with us. Atlanta, you got some work to do. But in closing, the football season is here. We're finna start to see teams establish themselves, and we're about to learn what identities each team have. And hopefully the Atlanta Falcons understand that they do not need to assume the identity of the choke artists.
Okay, Mr. Young and Talented. Final perspective of week 6.
I got 2. And I take all final perspective. 1, I need every single person in a giant locker room to understand. It's only one of y'all that was there for the championship run in JPP, and I think Shane Vereen was on the opposite side of that loss. I need y'all to understand. Y'all got a quarterback that has won a Super Bowl at 9-7. Who cares what the record is right now? Just get in. Just get in. Don't worry about nothing else. Don't care about what the commentators say, what the people say. Who give a fuck? Most of them are losers or never seen their team win in their life. You cannot listen to losers. They will infest the locker room and they will destroy you. My last piece of information is for the Falcons. I'm not in Atlanta to bother Falcon fans, but y'all should be embarrassed. Everybody was mad at Jay Cutler, and I applaud you. Matter of fact, it's not for the Falcons, it's for Jay Cutler. Jay Cutler, you my guy, bro. I fuck with you from now on. You know why I fuck with you? Because everybody was against you. And everybody said you was bad, including me. But I can't knock you. You was working with a cokehead for a lineman coach. That trumps everything, bro. How you gonna get protection and this nigga on coke? This nigga's bugging out. You can protect me on coke. You did an amazing job to get them to 3-2 if he was on drugs. That is amazing, bro.
Hey, Court, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. That might be one of your best ever. Nobody's gonna talk about the guy who was responsible for protecting the quarterback. Yes, let's go, bro. I support that statement, sir. Matter of fact, we need everybody on Fresh Perspective. We need to take this global. You heard it right here from young, talented Denzel Chappelle that you guys are running away from the fact that the guy who is in charge of protecting the guy that throw the ball was on the line.
He was on the Big Granules.
Come on. And y'all gonna be mad at me? Look what I gotta work with.
Oh my goodness. Don't talk to the people, bro. Don't talk to the people. Let the people tell it. Jay Cutler is just trash. He just got.
Hey, Ryan Tannehill. Hey, listen, Ryan Tannehill is in rehab going crazy right now. He got rid of that boy. Oh my God.
Well, he got hurt. He got hurt running out of bounds.
Man.
Listen, Ryan Tannehill getting injured. It's not his fault, bro. Look who y'all got out here in charge of protecting me.
Listen, man, y'all listening to Fresh Perspective. We going a little bit over right now, but but Mr. Denzel is in rare form tonight, y'all. So we gonna end it, man. All I keep saying is, old boy with the $100 bill rolled up, talking about big granules is coming out his nose, man. But we had we had big fun today talking about week 6. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you like what we talking about today, please subscribe. Please hit the like button. Please comment and please share. We starting a movement right here. So I appreciate all those people who have subscribed already. We almost, almost there where we want to be. So please spread the word, tell people about us, and most of all, enjoy. Peace and blessings.